37 units?
Pick up where we left off. Let's get into this video.
Units short. If we intend to keep our
Clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system
your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarot.
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. Shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you... He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Jesus, what's wrong with these people?
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to...
Not.
Oh,
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Guys, focus. Keep an eye out on those big blue ones. Take cover when they hit, or we'll get thrown right off.
Good advice.
what the?
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought. Yeah, keyword live.
Oh God!
I ever mention how much I hate rain? Anytime!
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
we've got bigger problems right now. Guess this is the local... Throw that tracks!
Endangered species!
What's the deal? Can we actually move these things?
Smack us inside! Just a general life event!
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you? Now is not the time for watching Peter Will. Try to stab me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable. Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing. Enough with the jelly! Break its bones! By Lady Hellbender, while seeking favor. Dark, pointy death coming your way! Yes, this is the local fauna! Their locomotion is mesmerized! The jelly is charging! Doing the jelly's no good!
We need to rack the spikes! It's past time someone got stabbed! Watch it! Spike!
Watch the spiky things! Don't have to throw these ones! I am trying to destroy! My blows bounce off of the jelly! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
They keep moving around!
You must be quicker! It's being overwhelmed!
Wolves on a warpath!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! Big problem, call for the big solution! Thanks, Drugs! Brutify him, Groot!
I was getting bored anyway!
I must have...
No matter what cut off, it comes back!
The gelatin is satisfying! Strike! I'll take your word on that!
Oh.
Get ready!
Oh.
I am wounded! Gelatin is satisfying! Strike! I'll take your word on...
I was getting bored anyway!
Glad we can entertain you!
They're outside to regenerate!
Yes, this is local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us!
Perhaps this was sent by Lady Hellbender while seeking Cabo! Put him up, Gamora!
Shoot 'em! Heads up! Here comes a fresh litter to skin!
Their numbers do not concern me! We must destroy the cores!
I don't think watch it! Spike!
No mercy! What are these things? I know what they're about to be. Death! Stay away from its sharp edges! Don't eat 'em! Gelatin is satisfying! Strike!
You should try stabbing them!
The jelly is charging! Five!
Keep moving around!
Not when they're dead, they don't! Tear out their insides! Stay away from its sharp edges!
Careful!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do. What's next, Peter? Guys, a hint!
Slime speed! Oh, where? You struggle in us down, man! I'm here! Being tested!
Feels it!
Hey, whoa! I think the big guy's seen stars! The jelly is charging!
We need to get to the core!
The prickly interior must be shattered! I got all these toys, I'm just dying to you! It will! Unleash me onto these fools!
I'm on it!
What are these things? I know what they're about to be! Dead! So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We're outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here. There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
The mud in this area smells queer.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are, wing controls. You ever fly one of these things, Gamora?
No doubt she shot them down.
I fought Ari, same as you. And yes, I flew one. Along with 2 other ships for the Resistance.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
You sure you want to get
Looking around.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see him?
This is further proof that we are not welcome.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot Spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot Spawn.
Say the word harlot again, and my knife will spawn inside your chest. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? Try that.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Nathians do not chase our prey. Lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
More alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freaky. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking shots!
How will we cross?
Two-faced
Look around, we'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch. Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great! That's just...
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Brace up, people.
Incoming! I have yours!
There, make it fly.
rewards for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Chop, chop, Gamora!
To the bone!
Fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender. I ain't riding something that wants to eat
Watch the stinger!
Oh, oh.
Eyes on the...
Think of it like a walk through the zoo with guns! Ow! Sorry about that!
Brace yourself!
These things are fast and deadly! Let's stay focused!
Oh.
Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Anyone else know if this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill.
Think of it like a walk through the zoo with guns!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Rex! I'm not calling you bad, but...
You owe me one, Quill.
Thanks, buddy! Yo! They're like flying kicks!
They tick as they measure up the time, Peter Quill. Take heed!
Oh, God.
No, you don't have to grab me. We'll face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts. Maybe she paid us to refill her stock.
Hot night! Get back in the...
I prefer a new challenge. You underestimate me no more! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters. Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we? Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. Three shirts.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across. Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure they could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again. More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bug.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
called Nova Bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Here. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me, Groot, are the merchandise. Only one of you is the merchandise. Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No fucking way.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Stable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the guy catch.
Ah.
Yup, definitely saw the guy catch.
I don't get it.
Yup, definitely saw the guy. Yup, definitely saw the guy.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
Because some enemies have multiple health bars.
Cowboy! I don't think it does tricks, Rocket!
I knew something was stalking us!
Warrior, I told you so!
Hey, let's just tell this thing.
Doesn't seem to like that idea! Guys, huddle up!
Clark and Hala! These guys are tough! It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses!
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches, and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Hilltop Steel
This is
must
gonna
wait.
be fun!
Let me in.
I knew something was stalking us!
That one is going to get us.
Lay on the herd! That tail meets business!
Well, he ain't eating us.
Get him, Groot!
Gladly.
Her tail's gone!
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well,
No explosions, Rocket.
boring.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. It's all yours.
So, where are we? Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you are feeling impatient, I could always throw you out.
Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlot.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an entire...
You this?
That one? I taught myself.
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Currently, we're waiting for nature to destroy it for us.
Groot, is there any way you can bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. Peter, let's go!
How about a boost, Gamora? Yeah, right there.
Yeah, sure.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Cliff. See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy. What next, Peter Quill?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
What's Captain distracted up to now? He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind. Come on, guys. We're a team.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys. You
might want to wait to come down here.
Oh god.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
What the heck was that?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What was that? What was that?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code from some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Let's do it.
Instant ice cube! That's blood!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Phil.
Yeah, baby. This is it.
Come on! I'm still covered in this stuff!
Someone get me a look at Core! Stay away! The Blobby's got a knife! Can't believe we almost drowned!
Maybe watch where you slide next time. Don't let them get too close.
You do not command me, assassin! Don't worry, I ain't falling for that again!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can keep it over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. The planetary.
Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns. Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
We've gotta find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I did it! Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Mora, think you can squeeze into that tiny space?
I have wide shoulders.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of the freaks in here. That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
There. Now we have our way up. Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead. That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push Muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are...
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rockets.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context. Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling, or she will not.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am...
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
No, they ain't trees. Testicles, not roots. This one just eats ammo.
neutralized!
We should flip it over! See what you're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora!
God.
It's like this one doesn't feel paid!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
God.
Think they're trying to get their cave back? It's not even their cave.
Dodge this! Think cutting their tails off would force them to stay away!
Luke, we really pissed off stuff.
He started a fight he won't finish!
Armored space car with nice town. Scary. Its outer shell does not extend to its underfitted weakness. Cam has come.
It's toying with us! Trying to wear us down!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you. Appreciate the help, little guy.
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
These creatures are perfect predators.
Don't care! Cut him down!
Somebody tell them we're just passing through.
You're just gonna make them angrier!
Its belly looks soft!
A bend the beast, and I may slice into its sock. The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you. I was almost cooked there. Thanks, Big D. Please, we only wanted the cage.
How about a little gratitude for the freedom, huh? You think you really hurt this guy!
Hit him down, Drew. Keep moving. Keep seeing us now.
Yeah.
Come to me, beast.
You are coming with me.
We better hurry!
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Alright, that's it for today. Tune in next time from the gameplay.